The Hunter's Dream. We're back on episode 4 of our Bloodborne playthrough. Just going to start off here in the dream, get the levels up. As always, make sure you guys don't miss anything out. Talk to wifey over here. Down on one knee to service us as she does. What should we go for today? Bit of skill, 1 strength. That's what we can get. It's starting to get a bit expensive these days. That's why we need that hunt. Back to Old Yharnam this time. So I'm just going to put a couple of items on this one. Antidote being one. Pungent cocktail. Fire paper. These are the important parts of this area. Important items for this area, should I say. This place is littered with beasts. Come down here. Get this little guy. You will not escape. So once you're on this roof, you just pop back down. Couple of beasts here under a cloth. Get your sweaty beast out. And he's got a bigger... No, is it a big friend? I think there's a big one here, but I could be wrong. Is there another one? Nope, but here we have the Hunter's Torch. So if you are a fan of our trusty torch, swap it out, does a bit of extra fire damage. Interesting thing though with the torch in this area though is if you shine it at the beasts, they'll actually fear from it and they start to back off, which is quite handy. Although I can't remember if the ones with the rag on their head do. But we'll soon test that theory in a minute. As always with Yharnam, it loves a massive ladder. Some more cold bloods. I'll use all them cold bloods at some point. I've been storing them up over the last couple of episodes. Because in RC I just completely forgot about them. They give you more souls, so they're pretty handy. Not really wise to use them as soon as you get them, because if you do die and lose it, then it's a waste. But next time I go out the dream, I'll probably pop them all on, see how much moolah I make. Pop up here. Initiate special attack. Murk him up. Across here. Past some of his burnt friends. Missed every single attack there. Oh yeah, let's test our torch. Oh. So look at him. Yeah, see. You don't like it. Burn him with it. And finish him off with it. It's not really worth parrying these guys because they don't have a lot of health. Let's test it out on the old ragged one. No, you don't care. I think that's why he wears the rag. So you don't see the fire. Follow it round for another item. Bloodstone shard. We'll use all them. The hell is this guy doing? I say. Next time we go to the Hunter's Dream, I'll show you how all the shards and things work. I've got a bad feeling I might have to go do that before the boss because he's quite strong. So Djura is getting a bit annoyed because we've basically ignored his warning. Oh. Yeah, so the ragged ones here inflict poison. One of the reasons we've got antidote on, but we're not going to use that yet. You don't actually become poisoned until that bar reaches full, but also you want to save him for the boss. Burn! Burn him a bit. Mess him up. Stain the pavement with the blood of beasts. You can drop down here. Don't think it really matters. I think if you stay up there too long and walk around too much, I think he shoots you. So, just get out of his way. If we went down the stairs, this is where we would have come down. He can shoot you from there. Just want to be mindful of that. Old Djura's into a bit of the love between man and beast, it seems. So you've got a few of these barrels here. I might have been able to... Terrible. Ah, terrible. Ah, but we've lured these up, so that's alright. Right, so here you want to just get through as quick as possible, really. Yeah, you don't want to get caught next to them barrels if you shoot sides because they'll explode. It's not good. Pebbles, our most favourite item in game. You can't even sell them. It's... Quick peek round there because I've not actually ever looked round there. Watch out on the right hand side. Take his items. This bit, you can, if you're brave, try to just kill them all there. But there's quite a lot of them here. And I think... Let me grab that actually. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Djura shoots you when you're up here. Keep calling him Djura. I could be wrong. I might just be thinking of Djura Mormont from Game of Thrones. Oh, okay, weren't expecting him to jump down so soon. That is basically another hunter. Not a player, but they act like players, if you know what I mean. Well, they're basically an NPC version of me. They're the trickier enemies in this game. He's trying to lure me up there, but Djura will have his way with me if I go up there. Right. Don't really have any bullets or health potions, so we'll come back to him because the armour that he's wearing, I don't know if you can really see it, a bit different to the one I'm wearing. But it's good for fire resistance. We'll go get that later on. Up there goes to the minigun where old Djura's living. But so we want to try and befriend him, which we end up doing later on because you get his weapon if you can do that. So anyway. And come in here, you got this beast at the top. Doesn't want to jump down for some reason. Oh, there we go. One of his friends is starting to creep on over. There's one over there throwing a bit of a tantrum in all them pots. Gadoosh. What we can do is... Oh. Ah, it's above. So basically, you come back outside, you know that guy was just lurking above, ready to leap on us. Up the old ladder here. See that bell end walking around on there. And instead of going all the way up to the top where Djura lives, Djura Mormont, the Andal. Bet his name ain't even Djura after all this. We're up here above the old chapel. You can see like one beast down there or two. There's quite a lot of them down there, and it can be a bit tricky to deal with all those. carefully walk along these rafters to get your items. That's the only one on this top level, to be fair. You drop down. Molotovs. I'm going to put those on, actually. And after he screams, it goes completely silent. You've got the item down there. Which is what I'll have to go. I'll have to redo that to get over that side. And you also got the one here. No, I knew I'd fail that because I fail it every time on the first attempt. You see all the monsters down there have got annoyed. When that guy screams, he like buffs them, I think. Gets them all angry. Yep. Ooh. Don't know what happened there, just threw Molotov up myself or something. I've never done it this way before. But I never really used them Molotovs. Oh! Oh, crap, now I'm gonna die. Forgot I was poisoned there, guys, with no health potions. So I will come back there. Okay. So, once that's sorted, you can come back in here if you want. You got this mega beast that's been hung up. Just get a better look at him. More or less the third boss is what that thing is. Now I want this item off of this guy. Don't quite know how he missed me there. I'm glad he did. Now let's press on. Got the one more up there on that balcony that's just screaming, but don't have to worry about him. We're not going to worry about him. I'll run down here. Now, make sure before you go down that alleyway there, 6 health potions. Sweet. You'll climb up this massive ladder as always. Open this door. This just goes back to where this knobhead is walking around up here. But it's quite a good shortcut just to get past that that cathedral area of all the monsters. Swing a left. Pretty sure there's a few of them lurking around here. Yeah, in the smoke, pretending to be burnt. Come through these gates and then you start to get a few werewolves lurking around. I don't know how they react to fire, but I haven't got any bullets, so this is going to be a bit of a pain. This door doesn't go anywhere at the moment, from this side anyway. But we will soon be coming there. Absolutely destroyed him. For some reason I was actually scared. Oh. Oh, there we go. Weren't as bad as I thought it'd be. Power of the Lord of Light in my left hand is why. Press on over. Now, if you just look to the left here. Oh, got that round in that way. Now if you can just see him lurking up there. Werewolf on the wall. You see, basically waiting for you to go past so you can drop down and do you from behind. So just walk past, just look behind you. Don't get the item yet. Here he is. And then you can do him from behind. Pick up the item. Beef blood pellets. Pretty good item. Which we'll come to use later on when we need them. Watch out for the door here. Don't know if you saw that, but he started to come through the door before it broke. But just sort him out. Get this little lurker. Carrying up the stairs. Got another little cheeky bastard down here. Open this door and you've basically got a shortcut back to the start. So it's very useful. Grab the fire paper, because that's also incredibly useful. And I'll just quickly show you what I mean. So if you just come along here. What a gorgeous view. Right. So as you can see, right back at the very start of this area. So next time you die, if you die, you got him lurking around. But I'll see you guys in the Hunter's Dream in a second. I'm just going to go spend these souls before I get murked again. Here we are, guys, back in the dream, safe and sound with our beloved. Five levels this time, so that's pretty good. Although I'm going to get 4. Just because I want to buy some health potions and things. Okay, I'll get 11. 3 bullets. Tragic. 15 souls left. Oh well, so straight back to Old Yharnam. And here we are. So, I forgot to pick that item up, but this guy will be alive again. Because we re-entered the dream. Good thing I don't know, I missed that. I went in there the first time knowing there was an item in there. Kill him. Nothing else down here. Werewolf's alive again, jumped through again, wherever the hell he's gone. Right there. Oh. Might be able to sneak up on him. Nope. More shards. Handy as always. Now, a wolf patrols just under that walkway, but if you walk through the smoke here, you can hear him screaming already. Backstab. These screaming ones buff the beasts around them. So if you kill him, the wolf around here, is if he's sitting there screaming, this wolf is usually a bit stronger, I think. Yeah, you can see he had the red eyes, but the guy's dead. The effects worn off. Making him a little bitch again. Pick up his item and press on through. Bullets. Now you got to be quick here because you've got another one of these skull dogs. What is that? It's literally a cluster of skulls. Just pick up the last few items around here. Nope. Straight back down. Now, on the right hand side here, we can summon our boy Alfred, because we spoke to him before we come down here. I'm going to do it anyway, because it doesn't help just to use him as meat bait. A couple of these lurkers in this grass. Old hunter, vile blood hunter, Alfred. Now he's using the Kirk hammer and Ludwig's rifle. Doesn't have his helmet on. He hasn't earned it yet. Hasn't fulfilled his duty as a vile blood hunter yet. But I wish he was. He looks so much better. Plus, if he's using the Ligarius wheel, that's good times. Don't know what the hell he's shooting at there, but I will. Another lurker here, but I don't think there's any items on this side. Oh no, I stand to be corrected. There is. Excellent. Right, so this fire paper ready. Whip that on. Take that music box off the hotbar soon. Here's Bloodstarved Beast, aka Boss 3. Throw them blood pungent cocktails, and that's what he gets attracted to, supposedly. Although I'm probably dead already now. So much damage he takes when you've got fire combined with serrated, because he's a beast. Me and Alfred will make mincemeat of him, I hope. As the fight goes on, he gets more and more pissed off. Starts to ooze out more poison. I'm just going to keep these blood pungent cocktails on the guy. So that's why you want to be careful of there. Slow poisoning. It's not very slow, so don't get distracted by the effect of it. I should have put a beast blood pellet on, to be fair, but I will. What you don't want is this guy to grab you. If I remember, there is actually some antidotes hidden in this arena behind a statue. So if you do happen to run out, make sure you pick them up. There we go, he's oozing again. He's so toxic now, if you even get near him, he oozes out. How little health he's had for that amount of time. You can see the NPCs don't really contribute damage wise, they're just a good distraction. Get your Promethru Chalice. That basically opens up a whole new aspect of the game, which is a Chalice Dungeons. There you got a few sort of secret trophies that you can get in there by doing various things. Opens up access to all new like blood gems and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool down there. But anyway, you like this lamp? We're all finished in this area now. Alrighty guys. So what you want to do is, after that boss, you want to teleport back to this area. Now don't do what I did, and obviously I was too busy dicking around with him. I forgot to light a lamp, so I've just had to run all the way back here. Make sure you light that lamp instead of dicking around with this arsehole. Yeah, so once we're here, we can see that the door on this right hand side is now open. That was closed before, and going through that route basically allows us to access the rest of the cathedral ward and press on our journey. We'll leave it here for this episode, guys. I hope to see you back next time for episode 5, where we go up that route past all the scary things in the way, and then on to our beloved Vicar Amelia. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next run.